Hi there. Welcome. Welcome to Monday, our meditation session. It's always nice to see you guys, especially ones I've seen since the beginning of shelter in place. So I'm really grateful for this commitment to be a group together and very much welcome you. And as you're waiting for everyone else to start, I always now get us into the state of, if you're going to join me in a Zoom, in a meditation setting, take a moment and just settle into your seat. Stretch yourself in a way that feels comfortable. Start taking some deep breaths as we're waiting for everyone to join. Start creating some space to listen to what your body, your thoughts, your mind needs at the moment. So if it means stretching your arms up, rotating your wrist, if it means stretching your neck one side or the other, turning one side to the other, bending your chest open or the other way, take a moment to get into that. Even if it means standing up, if you've been sitting all morning just working, take this moment, stand up, shake yourself out, because all of being present, the title of my meditation group is to give permission and courage to listen. I've been doing a lot of coaching, and so much of what we are trying to shed is someone else's conditioning. Someone else is telling us no versus us listening and knowing that we're the best advocate for ourselves. So take this moment to honor that. And while we're waiting for more people, as always, I am Dr. Onna. I'm an integrative medicine doctor and high performance coach, meditation yogi. And my intention for my practice and this group is to support all of you to have more empowered choices for your own health and well-being and happiness. So that's why my company is called Happy Health Institute, because being happy and being healthy are fundamental human rights. And my goal is to create the space for you to experience different ways to connect with that mindfulness, connect with that deep peace and presence. So today I will be doing a little bit different. If those who don't know, I'm a Kundalini yogi. A lot of my yoga practice and meditation practice really started from the Kundalini yoga tradition. And so I'm going to integrate a little bit more of those into our meditation group in the next few months, simply because it's so effective, it's so simple, and it's a great technology. So what I'm going to teach us today is called the Kirtan Kriya. The intention, so it's Kirtan means singing, and I'm going to share with you my a link with all the actual handout, and tells you more about it. And what it does is the singing Kriya raises our vibrations and frequency, especially now as we're re-entering to more integrative space with people where we've been introverted for a whole year. Now we're coming out to having to talk to people more or seeing people more. Having ways to raise our vibration, raise our frequency, who we are, and create a stronger energy that keeps us steady and healthy, helps us then integrate more easily and not feel as frazzled. I learned about this and love this because I'm an empath. And by being an empath, someone's very sensitive to my external environment. By having that ability, a simple technology that allows me to raise that vibration has been very helpful. And this one has been studied, actually. There's scientific research done to do this. 11 minutes a day actually raises your cognitive health. It was used for helping or reversing Alzheimer's patients. And so if you've been feeling forgetful, feeling stress has been having an issue affecting your brain fog, try this one out and see how this one goes. All right. So as always, if you have questions, feel free to email me, share a chat, ask any questions. And in the meantime, I'm going to get us settled into a space of deep presence by doing a gentle relaxation technique. And then I'm going to walk us through. All right. So let's go ahead and sit comfortably into the chair. Start taking some nice long breaths that allows you to feel your lungs moving, your ribs opening, and your shoulders relaxing. Tilt your chin slightly forward. And close your eyes if that feels good. As you connect with your breath slower and deeper, take a moment to set an intention for your practice for the next 30 minutes. What is it that you'd like to feel more of with this practice and this dedication to yourself? Thank yourself for being here and allow for things to slow down. Allows your thoughts, allows your movement. Release any tension, any stress, any worries, any negative emotions, frustrations, anger, irritation. Allow for a moment to create a decision to let it out and away from you right now. Especially with every breath you breathe out, allow for that to release even more. And each time you breathe in, allow for renewal, regenerating, positive, enjoyable emotions like ease or peace or care or gentleness come into your space. Now, for the next moment, I invite you to bring your awareness to the top of your head and gently scan from top of your head down to your eyebrows, your forehead. Notice any tension, notice any sensations. Simply pay attention to those places as you continue to breathe. Now relax and bring your awareness to your eyebrows, your eyelids, your eyelashes, almost feeling every single one of those eyelashes. And bring awareness to your eyes, the muscles that surround and move your eyes. Now bring your awareness to your nose. Each time you breathe in, notice the smell, the sense of the air, the temperature of the air that comes in through your nose. And each time you blow or breathe out, allow for the air to relax out. And follow that air as it enters into your lungs, through your throat, all the way to your belly. Take a moment to become aware of all of that interaction, of all the muscles and ribs and organs that needs to move to coordinate this very, very intelligent movement. Now bring your awareness to your shoulders and allow for any tension to be released as you bring and scan your attention from your nose to your cheeks, to your lips, your jaws. Relax. And now bring your awareness to your throat, to your neck, each side of your neck as it scans down to your shoulder, your arms, your forearms, your elbows, your wrists, your fingers, your hands, your palm, your fingertips. Again, be very curious and open to all the observation as if you're seeing your hands for the first time. Bring your awareness to your front, to your chest and your lungs, your belly button, your pelvis in the front. And scan all areas. And now bring your awareness to your back, to your upper back. Scan it with the attention like a gentle brush stroke. And scan it down each vertebra, one section to another, down to your sacrum, your hips, your buttocks. Again, don't forget your breath, easing them in and out in the rhythm that feels nice and normal to you. If there's discomfort, allow for you to focus on comfort, places that feels good, and continue on the scanning. And now scan down your thighs, your knees. Bring your awareness to your calves, your shins, your ankles, top of your feet, bottom of your feet, toes. Now bring your awareness back to your whole body from top to bottom. Scan it through gently and slowly, staying in areas that are asking for more attention. Bring your awareness to your heart area and breathe. Breathe through your heart. And become aware of the space between your front of your heart to the room in front of you. And scan to the back, and the space between you and the back of the wall behind you. And space on the left and the right that extends all the way out to the edge of your awareness. And feel yourself connecting to your heart, your belly, and feeling a deep connection from the belly all the way down to your feet, down to the ground, even deeper into the ground, as if there's this core that you're connecting to in the earth that holds you steady and still. And no matter how much movement or things are happening, you can feel that deep connection, that rootedness from your belly, pelvis down to the floor and the ground and the core, even deeper under the ground. And when you're ready, I invite you to slowly open your eyes. And I'm going to explain to you this 11-minute meditation. The reason why I choose this, again, is because of the ability to use something simple, which is the sound sa, ta, na, ma. S-A, sa, T-A, ta, N-A, na, and M-A, ma. It comes from the word satnam, which means the truth in our presence, truth in our identity. And it's in the life cycle of our human, all the sounds that relates to birth, living, death, and rebirth. And that's what the sound comes from. And it's the way we hit the top of our roof of our mouth and the way we move. So as you're chanting or making the sound or singing, think about how your mouth moves to sa, ta, na, ma. Enjoy the stretching. A big part of why is because our vagus nerve is actually stretched from our mouth to our throat, and our ears actually connects to our throat. And by actually activating the sound, it stretches our vagus nerve and helps rebalance our fight or flight and rest and digest mechanism. So it's very simple. For 2 minutes, we're going to use sa, ta, na, ma, and it'll be a beautiful music, and you can sing to it. If you're in a place where singing is not easy, just do a gentle, soft voice that it's sa, ta, na, ma. And then it's just the voice that you would use as you imagine speaking to yourself in a gentle way. And then for 2 minutes, it will be a whispering, as if you're gently whispering to yourself, like you, in the most loving way, you'd whisper to a child or the child in yourself or the lover in yourself. So imagine if you want someone to speak to you in that loving, caring way. So say sa, ta, na, ma. for 2 minutes. And after that, we're going to do 3 minutes where we're going to think about it in our mind, the words without chanting. And we're going to connect with those words deeply with our heart and our awareness. And then we're going to come out 2 minutes whispering, 2 minutes making the sound. What makes this also really powerful, this kirtan means singing, right? We're now changing the vibration, and by having sound, we're creating a frequency around us. But what we're going to do, Kriya, kirtan Kriya means movement. So I'm going to have you actually touch your thumb and your second index finger with sa, touch your middle finger with ta, with your thumb, the fourth finger with your thumb, na, and then ma. So there's 4 fingers left without the thumb is sa, ta, na, ma. So touch with the index, third, fourth, fifth finger to the thumb with each sound. So each time you're actually pressing on some serious acupuncture points and you're stimulating that. When you're doing that, turns out, if you're very subtle, you can feel your neck muscles being activated. It's very powerful. So simply by doing that would be great. So it's the sound, the words, the sound, the hands. And if you feel that you're capable, the last part, and if you can't do it, don't remember it, it doesn't change anything, is each word to imagine it coming from the top of your head with an L shape. So sa, it comes in and then comes out through the middle of your forehead and comes out forward. Sa, ta, so imagine the word comes in, channeling from your crown, the top of your head, comes into the middle to the eye level, and then it shoots out from your center of your eyebrow, the third eye point. Why do I like this? I have a monkey mind for the longest time. When I did Kundalini yoga, when I first started, my mind would be all over the place. But when you're trying to do like so many different things all at once and trying to keep focus for 11 minutes, it ends up creating a sense of focus and steadiness. And I actually ended up liking it a lot. It allowed me to really relax into it. So we're going to listen to this beautiful music, which I'm actually going to, I'll also share with you later. Oops. And I will share with you this beautiful recording too afterwards. All right. So sit comfortably, relax your chin. Again, when you hear the sound, just follow. It's going to guide you. When in doubt, you can't do it. Don't, and you're in a place where you can't sing, actually just channel the thoughts, whisper it, or just, listen to the music and do the fingers. All right. And we'll begin. Satanama, 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 Satanama. silent. If you can, imagine the L shape of the word coming in to the top of your crown and releasing out in the front of between your eyebrows. Breathe easily. Use the word to keep your mind focused. Every time your mind wanders off, dwell in those 4 words, 4 sounds. It's like ringing a bell and then letting the whole body ring to those 4 sounds. Raise that vibration or see what that means. You're almost 2/3 over. Whisper. Imagining whispering to yourself with the most loving, gentle way. That you have a secret to life to share with you yourself. Satanama, 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 Inhale. Relax your hand down. Hold that breath. Be still and feel the sound, even vibrating without you singing it. And breathe out. Breathe in. Hold the breath. Feel the air. And breathe out. For the last one, breathe in and stretch your hands out. Stretch it up, 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 up. Hold the breath in. Feel the lungs. And relax. Take a moment and be still here. And relax into sitting in that quietness. When we sing, when we chant, when we vibrate, what we're doing, we're actually educating our nervous system through all the senses and our cells to move in this new sound, this frequency. So see if you can hear the sound or feel any sensations. And when you're ready, I invite you to open your eyes. So I shared with you on description of this, and then the music that you can use is Narinjan Kaur. You can look it up on YouTube. There's a short version and a 31 minutes version. And if you have any questions, feel free to type any questions in the chat or send me an email. But as always, this is a really powerful one. Many people have done this for days, 40 days, 90 days, 100 days. So try it out for a few, whenever, or at night when you're walking, when you're doing your steps, think about Satanama and see how that sound. And for some people, it might be creating your own mantra, right? Let there be peace. Let me feel peace. All of these are just different ways we create vibrations. And this is just one example. All right, so our time is up. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. And I have all of these on YouTube now because I can't get back onto Facebook Live somehow on my group. So you're always able to find these on YouTube under my channel, Onna MD. All right, have a beautiful rest of the week. And next week is Memorial Day, so I will not be tuning in. So we'll see you in 2 weeks. Have a good one. Take care.